everybody, and welcome back. It is your old pal Rooster here, and today we are going to be, I guess, trying to assemble the Chevelle or the Jason as you hear, as I sit here. I offloaded the Jalopy. I ended up grabbing two new wheels for it because that one's the wrong size, and I don't think we can drive on that one much further. So we'll take care of that later. But for now, I did a little bit of work off screen, which was, body filling, and figured out this panel here is a little foobard. I don't think that taillight's supposed to be way back there, along with this panel here. So hopefully we can maybe find that in the junkyard later. But for now, it's just going to be trying to assemble. Kind of got some things laid out pre-ahead of game. Goodness gracious. Starting off tongue-tied, not a good sign. Ta-da! Trunk. Whoa. Easy there. Bam, bam, that's in. What else do we got here that I can put in right away? Thought I had. We put the bumper on right away. That'd be probably cool. That's probably broken, isn't it? Probably not. Didn't mean to stand. Alright, that one's got. Come on. Want this thing to start taking shape, don't we? There we go. Starting to look like a car again instead of a pile of parts. Of course, screws. No. How'd I summon that? That's all the way in the back of the toolbox. There we go. Actually, you know what I think would look good on this? Let's take that loose. It's set in chrome. Alright, I shall be right back. There we go. Grab the screwdriver, install that real quick. Whoa, geez Louise. I wish I could open my own shop doing this. Working on cars, and classic cars mainly. Just the real simple ones where it's all nuts and bolts and no computers really, other than a few. So I guess the next part would be the door, which we got a new door. As this one's a little foobard. But I think the door panel is salvageable, so we'll stick that on. Now that is truly a cursed color combination right there. Which, speaking of colors and such, I do plan on giving this whole thing a paint job and getting it away from this crummy pinkish hued car. Alright. We can put the dashboard back in now too. Maybe even the steering wheel. I think I also dropped... Yeah, that's what the wiper motor. What holds the dashboard in on this thing? Is it bolts? Screws, of course. But I think Let me back in. No, I don't want to be in the trunk. Yeah. Piece is held in by that. Since we're wrenching right here anyways. If only doing the whole this was easy in real life, because I tell you what, to lay in certain things or positions to get oh goodness. To certain like bolts and stuff. It's called mechanics yoga almost. It's good dude. Oh, come on, door. Alright, that's bolted in, that's bolted in. Still don't have a windshield just yet, and I need to assemble the whole front left. I also still need to go to the junkyard and get the rear valence stuff. So, this away. Oh, hey. Almost didn't put the pedals back in while we were there. Seen something that said cars are like Lego, or really complex Legos. And I have to agree, to a certain point. Whoop. Did that hit the floor? No, it's stuck under the hood. Come on. Stop fighting me. I like how forgivable this game is and complex, because you'll sit here and fight this for 5 minutes and we're through the floor again. Are you too good for... I seen the check mark. Where'd it go? There we go. Alright. Apparently we made something angry because I just heard it go... Grrr. What's missing right there? Or is it nothing and I'm just crazy? I don't know. Guess we shall... I guess I have to push this thing back a little bit because apparently it rolled forward on its own. Hey, y'all. There we go. Oh, I need the wrench back. Why did you guys let me put the wrench down? Okay, now the hub. And I know some of you might be wondering, why in the world do I have new parts, even though I salvaged some of them? The reason why I have new parts is because I forgot I salvaged the old parts, to be honest. So we're going with new parts, at least for the suspension and stuff. There we go. I guess this is still warped somewhat, because that's not sitting right and that's not sitting right. However, I've hammered it as much as I can, so I guess it's just permanently misshapen. That's tight. Again, I have to give whoever this main character is some hella credit, because he, do a lot with just a crescent wrench that never changes sizes. Did I save the brake caliper stuff? Where did I throw that? Over here? No, that's engine parts. Somebody needs to organize their shop. There's the old hub. There's that. Yeah. Fine. Guess we'll just go a whole new route. wrench, don't I? I'm happy that this game is not as complex as it could be, because the whole installing brakes like this is actually pretty simplified of kind of how it goes in real life. Because usually there's this piece here is a two-piece system where the pads sit on something separate than the caliper itself. And you have to worry about getting them closed and open just right and stuff to actually make it work. Okay, I think that's that assembled. I've already grabbed a wheel because for some odd reason it would not let me strip this one off. I think it's because it's a little foobard. I mean, it's only flat on most of its sides, I should say. Put this bad boy over here. Now, you never tighten a wheel in circular pattern, just for game's sake and speed, just doing it that way. You want to usually go in a star pattern. Or, some manufacturers actually have specifications. Alright. By golly, I think that's a whole new front end put on this thing already. Other than some headlights. There's no more banging I can do in here, so I'm just going to have to say... Which I could have swore I put new panels on this thing, because they were beyond fixable. So let's see, I need 2 new headlights and a grille and some rear valences. Don't know about you guys, but for headlights and stuff, I don't usually like to go for junkyard stuff. The housing, maybe, but the actual light bulbs itself, yeah, it's a hit or miss. But if you grab enough of them, you really shouldn't have to worry about it. So we shall go to catalog, look up light. Well, I say we are going to need some new tail lights. Okay, apparently. Oh, goodness. Fine, let's go with the Jesse. Headlight? Is that what we need? Yeah. Going to guess I need the H4s. I don't know. Find out here real quick. Hey, look at me remembering. It helps if you go in your home. Are you too good for it? There we go. The tail lights, I think, are separate bulbs, but we're about to find out. Yep. Can you go back in the box? I don't know how you came out of that box. Especially for you. It's a tiny box compared to that. Goodness gracious. Let's try that. Let's get out of here. I'm not normally this disorganized, at least in real life. I feel like a little gremlin right now. Ah! I seen the little circular thing go around before it was too fast. It helps if you take the old ones out first. Not gonna lie. X-ray vision activate. I have to lower it down for that. What color were you guys thinking for the exterior of this bad boy? I'm not opposed to keeping it the original color or completely changing it, because I'm thinking of going a burnt orange Well, that was nice. They just kind of exploded out on their own. I'll have to get those here in a second. The focus of trying to get bulbs back in, or headlights back in this thing. Voila, and like that we have new headlights in. Man, piece by piece, it's starting to look like an actual car. Or like a roadworthy car, I should say. So, with all those pieces cut out, and I still need rear valence stuff, and a grill piece, guess we should switch over here to the jalopy and get this thing back and roadworthy. Check that thing up. We'll just use our on-the-go wrench. Get out of here, wheel. Let me guess this isn't tall enough. You know what is tall enough? It might accidentally send it to the moon. This thing. Wonder how bad this thing can get beat before it becomes undrivable. Come on. I've never had a jack stand or whatever, or jack, not a jack stand. Granted, I also have physics defying. Holy cow! Goodness gracious! I'm sorry, guys. Physics defying jack stands that can just be shoved underneath the car and it just magically pole vaults it straight up and down. Alright, 2 new wheels of both proper sizes. What did I do with the... Oh god, I still got this mess out here to clean. There it is. The bike pump. Because it's kind of hard to drive on flat tires. And my buddy Twisted pointed out, apparently I am missing a rear sway bar. Or rear link, I should say. Didn't know that was a thing on that thing. Unless I took it out and I didn't realize it. That is a NIV, correct? That'd be suspension. Control arm rear, maybe? Is that what I missed? Did I buy one of these guys and just not install it and you guys were yelling at me last time? Like, by God, this guy's an idiot. Alright. I think she's roadworthy again. Let's get the old controller here fired up because it's easier to drive with controller. By golly, she runs still. Wait, parking brake's still on. got a traffic jam going on here. We're just going to avoid that. We'll avoid ditching this thing again. Hopefully, we won't launch it off the hill like we did last time at Mock Jesus. The top of this one here. We still need to delete those blocks back there. We still got a slight drift to the right. Don't know what that's about, but yeah, right. Ooh, tried to slide it. She don't slide too well. Oh, that one wasn't bad. Killed all our momentum. Oh! We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh boy, here we come, junkyard, my favorite time of year. Why are we stopping? Alright. Vacuum brake on. Get out of this bad boy. Head into the junkyard. Here we come, junkyard. Junkyard. Oh, takes forever to load. I'm not smart and I keep it set to the highest level to hopefully get the parts I need. I'm not seeing any nivs. This isn't good. Oh, I see a niv. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not here for niv parts. I'm here for Jason parts. Ooh, fancy looking grill. Don't mind if we can stand up. This game, I swear there's a demon possessing it sometimes. What? That's not a screwdriver. That's not a screwdriver either. That's a screwdriver. There we go. Purchase. Sir. I actually have to say I kind of like this truck. Other than it twerking at me seductively. Do I have room on the pad to buy more vehicles? The answer is probably no. We need the angle grinder now. Because we're going to do some cutting. I cut a fool. Fartviknugan. Apparently, the disc fell off. I'll be right back. I do apologize about that. Apparently, discs don't stay on, I guess, while in backpack. Need this piece. This piece cut. You know, there's well in here somewhere. Well, had I known it was that easy just to take the whole rear off, that would have been a lot nicer to know. Just a few cuts and bam. But in reality, I didn't come here for the bumper. I already grabbed a bumper, so why should I pay for a bumper that I don't need? So, get out of here. I need this. Does not have the rear valence on it? Was it just missing the rear valence? Am I missing something here? I think I'm being goofed. We shall buy that for now. You know what? I think I'm going to keep the twerking truck. I'm going to go see if I got space out here on the pad. No? But I can make space. Maybe. Can I move you? What if I get inside? You don't like that? Is it because you're stuck on the hill? You move now? You know, it's a sad day whenever your car addiction happens in a video game. Goodness gracious, it's just so excited. It's like it's wagging its tail. Is that... Ho ho! Is that a rear window? I don't need a rear window. That one's shattered. Is there anything else I could scavenge while I'm here? Shall hit the old, quote-unquote, refresh to hopefully get the parts I need. And it looks like it's probably going to be a bust. Oh, goodness, what happened there? Listen, I already bought one haunted truck. I don't need two. Technically, the haunted truck needs a front grille, so you've got that. We're going on a side quest real quick to pick up parts for the other haunted truck. We'll steal the haunted pieces from the haunted truck. It's gonna make it hard though, because it's rocking and rolling here. Can't be that lucky. Is it just 2 bolts? Holy cow! It is. I didn't get the cha-ching noise. That was unsatisfactory. Does it have a front bumper? It doesn't. Technically, it doesn't even have the back trunk or the tailgate trunk. What am I saying? It's still got a slight boogie. It stopped boogieing as hard once the bumper came off. Alright. We shall try one more time for the old junkyard refresh. And hopefully we can get the piece. If not, I guess I'll just scavenge it off of this. Yes, I know. You got new parts over there. It'll be okay. That'll be another later episode. Hey, sorry about that. Apparently, I wasn't recording. So, you'll see a quick snippet. Basically I said, hey, take your pieces. Anyways, I was saying the fact that if I had a nickel for every haunted truck I seen, I'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. And the first truck, I should appear, I do believe, in my episode of Night Shift in the Garage that Twisted hosts and I co-star on. And that should be coming soon. But we've got our pieces, and we shall head back to the garage, and hopefully I can order a rear valance for the Jason. I gotta make a left, yeah. Hopefully this time we won't go flying again. Even though we are cooking. We are cooking alive, what should I say. Man! Put proper fitting tires and a rear sway bar on this thing, or sway link, and she handles like a dream. I find it kind of cool. Oh, the lag spike. I don't know what it is with that spot right there, but every time. If this thing kind of idles or like holds gear long enough, it kind of sounds like it's just idling instead of actually fully like pushing the car. Which, I mean, it more or less is that way in real life too. Voila. And just like that, folks, we have made it. By golly. This guy's teeth back. No. No. Screwdriver. Thank you. For the next section besides the bumper, I'm going to need a welder. So we'll drag this back here. Get that set up. You're looking for Jason rear panel. That will work. Just kind of What are you too good for your home now, or what? Does this have to go on first? Wait, did I buy a new one of those? This one's all bent, I think. I suspect. Maybe not. Does the fuel cap have to go away? Would that make you happy? Okay, apparently the fuel cap couldn't be here. He said, go away. Don't want none. That. It's a good thing I have invincible eyes, because I'd be blind. And just like that. Oh, I think there's a weld back here. Nope, it's just Bondo. Body filler, quote unquote. I do believe we're going to need another screwdriver. Where'd the other taillight go? It's over there. Seen it. I seen it with my own two eyes. Okay. It's a good thing these ain't side orientated. Well, bam. And the bumper. Oh, it holds the bumper on. Is it pure magic? No. I kid. It is merely that. By golly, George, we have ourselves a complete car. Oh, minus front glass. I still need to order that. Glass, 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 glass. Windshield. Marvelous, marvelous. Ta-da! Needs a little air in the tire, though. Not a spring compressor. I said air and tire. Well, you know more inflate. There we go. All right. I think that does it. The hood apparently, maybe it might need Bondo. The roof needs Bondo somewhere. It's not letting me Bondo it, so where does it think it's going? Yes, I know you're excited to go see the paint booth, but not right now. Actually, we should probably get it over to the paint booth real quick. Get these out of the way. So, I'll start wrapping it up here. What color do you guys want to see this thing turn into? I think earlier I was saying I want to see this thing turn into a burnt orange-ish color. Oh, she roars. Or, I mean, I guess you could do blue on blue. That wouldn't probably look terrible. You know what? We're just gonna roll it in. So I don't want to send this thing careening into the, like that. Oh, I didn't hear any crunching. That's good. So, comment down below what color you want to see this thing turned into. Like I said, I want to see it kind of maybe a burnt red, orange, or like a real dark red. Why are you rolling so much? Stop that. Is the parking brake not set? There we go. Now it's set. Because like I said, right now it is a pinkish red with a blue interior. Or you could do blue, or I mean black. Either way, she definitely needs a bath and a good paint job. Comment below, like I said, what color you want to see. And until next time, bye-bye.